What's up, guys? It's Bleed TV, and my skin. Looking good. So, guys, I have been using face masks now to make my skin nice. Because I don't like my skin. Well, it's not bad. I mean, I don't have any acne, but there is some not stubble, but so some shaving scars. But I do have this stuff. Oh, don't chop it. Just go. Really? I'll be back. Yeah, you stupid thing. Okay, I'm back. I've been using this. I don't know why it's so flipping. Anyway, this stuff. Nivea Men's Plump thing. It's basically protection and care. It's like after you finish shaving, you dab it. Because every time I shave with my razor, I get like rashes and stuff. So I use that anyway. And I use facial wash and first care and stuff. I actually recently started using face masks. Well, I actually just bought them yesterday. I've never used a face mask, but I put that one on and I used, yeah, skin feels nice. It's good to look after your skin, you guys. It's very good. It's very good to look after your skin, because if you don't look after your skin, you can have acne and stuff, and yeah, it's not going to be good. So it's good to look after your skin, and yeah, not only Asians look after their skin, you guys. Some people want their skin to be nice and smooth and clear. Like me, I want my skin to be nice and clear, no acne, no whatever. But I do have a little bit of like scars on my face, like a little bit, because of my electric razor I use. It does make a little bit of scars, but it's cool because you can't see them on camera, so that's good. So other than that, if you guys have not seen my video of this guy named Josh 1994, he is a YouTuber who is obsessed with Nayang from Twice, and I did a video of that guy, which is 100% cringe. So if you haven't checked that, I'll put a link to the video at the end of I'll put it the video at the annotations. Click on one of those, whatever, click on the video, watch it, see what you think, comment down below what you think about, if this is way too good, like if this is way too far. He's going way too far. My hair looks like a Karen haircut or hairstyle. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, so go check that out. And also, I did read your comments on the Blackpink's videos. I'm not going to do any more like reaction to music videos on this channel. I'll do it on my second channel, BTV2. I've already put up Beauty of Jisoo, which put Jisoo's pictures and music, so go check that out. And I'll put a video of I'm Not a Robot on that as well, and that got like 7 views, so go check that out. If you want me to do like reactions to like Blackpink and stuff, because someone wanted me to watch or react to Sure Thing by Blackpink, we'll do that on that channel. So if you want me to do it, go to that channel, subscribe, and I will probably do it and put it up there. So everything Blackpink related or whatever will be on that channel, like I did before. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling on. So today, what we're going to do is watch another Ollie London video. There's so many people hating on this guy. Mostly Koreans, because he is literally using Jimin for clout and fame and endorsements and stuff. So anyway, we're gonna watch a video called I'm finally fully Korean. New surgeries. Oh my god. Okay, so I've reacted to this guy in the past. I think I did 2 videos. I reacted to a video of him teaching Asian people their own languages, which is pretty stupid, because why would you teach someone else their language when it's their own language? That doesn't make sense. Also, I did a video of him, being Korean and whatever. But today we're going to react to I'm finally fully Korean. New surgeries. Wow, yay. Let's see how he screwed up his face even more. Let's do it. Obviously there is a ad.
Hey guys, it's Ollie aka Jimin, as a lot of you guys know me, my Korean name. I'm just here with a little update for all of you guys. As you can see, I've gone to the next level in my transition now.
So okay, I'm pausing already. I think that Ollie London, I think he has bipolar disorder, because the reason I think that is because in one of the videos he did, he said, what did he say? He said he wasn't Korean, and he said he was not Jimin. He said he was Ollie London, and he was British. And now in this video he's saying his Korean name is Jimin, and he doesn't even look Korean. He doesn't look anything like Korean. Like, what happened to his eyes? I thought he was going to have the eye surgery. Where's the eye surgery? There's no eye surgery at all.
Like literally 2 months ago I did my eyes, my brow.
It doesn't look like it. Looks like you look exactly the same.
Now I've done my nose again. Then I've also made my nipples Korean as well. So
how do you make your nipples Korean? How do you do that? How do you make your nipples Korean? How? Is that a thing? Nipple surgery? Well, I guess girls get, breast implants, so. But how do you make your nipples Korean? Do you make them so they look like the eye shape of the Korean, like oval? Maybe, I don't know.
An interview like a month or 2 ago on This Morning in the UK, and it brought up a lot of questions. The presenter Philip Schofield asked me like, how can your nipples be Korean? And I was like,
exactly.
Yeah, actually that's a good point. I need to make my nipples Korean. So I've actually gone to make my nipples Korean K-pop, so they actually match.
Everything this guy says is Korean and K-pop. Dude, yes, Korea is literally the what's the name of K-pop? It's the country of K-pop. But it doesn't doesn't I can't even speak properly. It doesn't make it any better. It doesn't. I can't even speak. I can't even bring out the words. Yes, Korea and K-pop, yes. But why do you have to bring them in the same sentence? Jimin and then K-pop. I mean, I want my eyes to be K-pop. I want my nose to be K-pop. I want my nipples to be K-pop. What the hell are you? And what are you trying to prove? You idiot. You don't look Korean. You look like a 40-year-old woman that's trying to be something other than Korean. You don't look Korean. You look like an idiot. And you're 30, dude. You're 30 years old. 31, actually. And you are doing this crap. How do you get your nipples to be Korean? What are you going to do next? Get a Korean penis?
Jimin's, and I did also have like some
again with the
scarring after
Jimin.
previous operation, so they fixed that and better.
He's gonna make his nipples look like Jimin's nipples. How the hell do you know what Jimin's nipples look like?
An amazing job, but yeah.
And
I have those
Jimin
guys
actually
more than one K-pop
has a
nose, more than
physique.
one Korean
You have
nose.
nothing.
So I feel like so close to my transition now. Like I've never once said that I identify 100% as Korean, but I literally feel
You-
like now. Like,
What a liar. Oh my gosh, that is such a lie. That is such a lie. That is 100% a lie. I can't believe how much of a lie that is. He is lying so much. He literally said in his video when he did a when he was talking about when he had the eye surgery and whatever, he said, I am now 100% Korean. That's what he said off the bat. He said, I'm now 100% Korean. And now all of a sudden he's saying that he's not. Sorry, he's seriously got some mental problem. He's got some mental problem. He is legitimately a mentally disabled person. And physically disabled, and yeah, anyway.
like 95%.
Not physically,
like,
but
I'm really getting close. And even after my surgery, I started cooking kimchi, and it just made me feel like I was absorbing the smell in my new nose of the kimchi, the burning cabbage.
you know, it's actually that actually doesn't look like a proper nose. It doesn't look like a real nose. It looks like a piece of plastic that they glued on to his face. How much more surgery are you gonna do to your nose, dude? Your nose is gonna look like Michael Jackson's nose soon.
rice. It just made me feel more Korean, and it was a beautiful, beautiful feeling. So, yeah, this is it, guys. This is my.
How is
latest-
smelling kimchi make you feel more Korean? When I have noodles and I smell noodles, that doesn't make me feel like I'm more Chinese or more Japanese or more Korean. When I smell it, I get hungry. I'm like, fuck, that's good. I'm gonna eat it. I'm not gonna think, let me smell this. This smells like. I feel like I'm more Korean. I feel like I'm more Japanese. When I smell this, I feel like I'm more Asian. No, that's not what I do. I smell it, smells good, I eat it. Well,
surgeries.
apparently I eat it through my
I
nose
really
because
think
I'm
this
not
could be
there.
my last surgeries. You know, I've been transitioning now for 8 years, and
'Cause you're an
probably-
idiot.
I think this is like my 20th surgeries in total. So this
20th
is 19, this is
surgeries.
20. So yeah, 20 surgeries now, and I look so Asian and Korean.
No, you
Like,
don't.
this is crazy, like how Korean I look. And I even went to
Again, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take Jimin and put it next to him on the video. The video paused right now. I'm going to take Jimin and put him next to Ollie London. And you guys can decide if he looks Korean. He actually looks more Caucasian than Korean.
to Koreatown recently before my nose job, and the Korean people told me that they thought I was Korean or they thought I was mixed.
No, they
so I
didn't.
feel like now I need to go to Korea and show
You
the
don't
Korean
look
people my new
Korean.
nipples, show my new nose, and ask them.
I look more Asian than this guy looks Korean. Because I'm out shaking my eyes. They're more oval. This guy's eyes, I don't know what the hell that is.
Them, do I look
I'm
Korean?
not claiming that I'm
Am I
Korean.
What do you think?
I'm just saying
Because,
my
like,
eyes look
everything
more
about me is Korean. So
Asian
I
than
feel
this
like I've,
idiot.
you know, I've achieved my purpose. My dream has finally been achieved, and what I want to do now is I want to really focus on the Korean people who have been nothing but supportive and loving of me. So I actually want to move to Korea, and this is what I'm offering Korean
I thought
people.
you
This is
already
what I'm
moved
offering the
to
president
Korea,
of
you
Korea.
dumbass.
I know for males in Korea it's important to do 2 years mandatory military service.
Yes,
So once
yes.
I recover from my surgery, I will do this for you guys.
I doubt
in
that
Korea.
he'll do
I will
that.
do 2 years
I
military
doubt it.
service. I will defend
I doubt
Korea.
it. Because even though Lisa from Blackpink, she did that. She did that 300 man military service in Korea when she moved there. And it was tough. She is a strong girl because she did that. She passed it. Kudos to you. Kudos to you, Lisa. You are 100%. But this guy will not. I don't think he will ever make it through that military course. Never. He won't. He'll wuss out at the... Because you do push-ups and climb walls, and it's a proper military training. I think he won't do it. He'll wuss out 100%.
Korea. I will be in the army. I will do the assault courses, whatever Korean people want me to do. I will defend you guys and protect you. And I would love to join the Korean army and become a Korean citizen. So, you know, I will do all of that for Korea because I love you guys so much. And I hope that I can join the military with some other K-pop stars as well, because I know the K-pop stars before they're 30 always have to enlist. So I really hope I can join. Maybe be in the military with Jimin. That would be just so...
Oh my god. He said maybe be in the military with Jimin. Jimin didn't go... Oh wait, did he? I don't think Jimin went to the military. No, Jimin never went to the military. Jin did, you idiot. I think Jimin was too young to go to the military. Let me search this actually. Did Jimin go to the military? I don't think he did. I doubt he did. Let me just see this. I doubt that he did though. I did Jimin go to the military? When does... Okay, maybe he didn't go yet. Is Jimin Korean Minister of Culture, Sports and Tourism, K-pop bands, and pending instrument. Okay, I don't know what that word is. BTS, Jin, Sugar, Job, and Jimin and Jungkook, or able-bodied Korean male between choir service, country, and military. But 10 years. Okay, I don't think they did. Will BTS go to military? Then you look 30 next. Registering 30 next year. Then 20. Okay, so when you are 30 years old, you go to military. Not when you are 20 and whatever. Oops. The reason why Lisa went is she was volunteering for it, not actually going there.
So crazy, and then we become best friends, and we literally look like twins. We'd be good like double agents because we look the same. But yeah, so that's my goal now. So my goal now is to recover, focus on my body, get in military.
You don't look the same. You don't look the same. If Jimin had to see you now, he will shit himself and run away. Legit. Like, he'll crap himself.
Shape and then join the Korean military for my Korean people. But
they're not your Korean people.
And I'm feeling amazing. I feel so happy to have this beautiful nose. It's so cute. It's so symmetrical.
Ugly.
So Korean. And I can actually
he's got a
breathe. And look at these
bandage.
Korean nipples. These are so
the
adorable.
Skin falling off.
Like,
Ew.
I didn't even know K-pop nipples was a thing, but now I've got them, so I'm super happy about that. But yeah, I just want to talk about the last few months because I did get a lot of hate online, and feel like people really misunderstood.
You're still getting hate online.
People misunderstood what I'm about, what I represent. You know, I represent Korea. All Korean people love me. So I just want to talk about that because I did receive a lot of.
Don't love you. They hate you. If you look at, if you go watch, just go watch someone. Go watch a Korean person react to your stupid ass. Go look at a Korean person. Go watch a Korean person. Watch you. They will hate your guts. And because you don't understand Korean, or okay, they can all probably speak English, or the ones that I've watched react to you, you dumbass. I mean, they all hate your guts. They hate you, 100%. They don't like you, they hate you. Because you've been doing this crap. And you keep on, like, bipolaring back and forth. Oh, I'm Jimin. Oh, I'm Ollie. Oh, I'm Jimin. Oh, I'm Ollie. Like, in your stupid TikToks, you say, I'm British, Ollie London. You call yourself British, and then you go to the YouTube, and then you call yourself Korean again. That's not how it works.
Of hate, homophobia about being non-binary, homophobia about being Korean. I mean, who does that? You know, it's 2021. So anyway, yeah, I just want to talk about that. So
you're not Korean.
I want people to.
People are not being homophobic. Homophobic is when you're either gay or lesbian and people don't like that because they think it's wrong. You are doing something way different and way above, and way over the line. And people hate it because you're literally using a boy band or a celebrity, Korean celebrity, to get clout, 100% clout. You are like one of those people that lie. You're a pathological liar, and you're one of those people who trying to change your ethnicity and your race so you can take over someone else's life. That's what you're doing right now.
To be more accepting, more understanding. You know, it's 2021. We can all be what we want to be. We can identify however we want. So I just.
Yes, but you can't identify as a Korean if you're a British person. I literally said this in the other video that I did of this dumbass.
I want people to understand me more. Korean is a thing. being Korean, being Jimin is actually a thing, guys.
No, it's
Maybe I
not.
invented it. I
It's
don't
not
know.
a thing.
But you know, since I
You
came
can't
out,
be someone else.
share my story, I've had so many young people tell me that I've inspired them. You know, they feel transracial too. They want to come out.
that.
They want to express themselves. So I feel very blessed that I've been able to give these
Yes,
people
they
a voice.
express
And
themselves not by becoming someone else, but by, you know, coming out as gay or lesbian or that type of notion, not changing what your race is and how. That's you. You can't teach people. Excuse me, but this and this and this, and non-binary and all that stuff. But you busy changing your race. It's not how that works.
you know, transracial is a thing. It's even on Wikipedia, guys. So like, look it up, Google it. Transracial is a thing, and it's here to stay. You know.
Yes, transracial is a thing, but it's not another person. It's not another person from another country becoming a, like, let's say a male from let's say a male from Turkey transition into a female, but transitioning into a female of the same race. So he was a Turkish man, but he wants to become a woman. So he will become a Turkish woman. He's not going to go from a Turkish man to a Chinese woman, because that doesn't work. That's what you are doing. You are going from a British man to a Korean man. You are changing your race and ethnicity for clout. That's what you're not understanding right here. You are not transitioning from male, British male, to female British. You're not transitioning to male, a British male, to a British female. You are transitioning to a British 30-year-old male to a 25-year-old Korean male. How does that work? That doesn't work. That's no wonder you have so much hate. No wonder so many Korean people hate you.
You know, if you can be transsexual, you can be transvestite, you can dress up as a man to a woman, whatever, which is fantastic.
Exactly.
I love that. But if you can do that, if you can,
you
know,
are dressing up as Jimin and
object, which is what I did, I
transcending
if you can
into
do that,
a
why can't you be
Korean.
transracial? Because it's the thing. You know, we should be embracing everyone from transracial, transsexual, transvestite, LGBT. We need to embrace everyone, guys.
Again with this
We are all human beings.
LBGT
We should love
thing.
each other, whether someone's non-binary, whether someone's like asexual, genderqueer, one of those, you know, things. We should embrace that, and we should love, support everyone, because I feel like being transracial does belong under the LGBTQI plus umbrella, and I totally feel like transracial needs to be added to the transsexual and LGBT flag. I think that would be very good to help the underrepresented millions of people that do identify either as Korean, maybe a lot of people identify as Japanese. You know, people that like all the anime. You know, if I start watching anime every day, start eating like Japanese food, start talking Japanese, I might start identifying as Japanese. You know, who knows?
No, you
Because
don't.
It's like, it's a fluid.
I watch Japanese. I watch anime. Okay, I don't really eat Japanese food, but okay, I guess sushi is sort of Japanese. But I watch anime. I watched anime one the other day, and I like anime. I love anime. It's a cool way to learn about like anime, about Japanese culture through anime and through anime. But it's not gonna make me want to get surgery to make myself look like a anime character. No, it's not going to happen.
Weird thing, you know, it depends on how we feel, depends on how what culture we live in. You know, if you live in Japan for 5 years, maybe you do identify as Japanese, and you know
No,
that should be
not even. Gosh, this fucking identifying. If you live in Japan for 5 to 6, 7 years, that doesn't mean you identify as a Japanese person. Yes, if you get a Korean, not Korean, if you get a Japanese citizenship, you'll be a Japanese citizen, a Japan citizen. But it doesn't mean, because you got a Japanese citizenship, it doesn't mean that you identify as that culture or as that race. It just means you are you got the go ahead from the Japanese government and say, okay, you can live here. That doesn't mean you are identifying as a Japanese person.
Celebrated, that shouldn't be criticized. So that's my message for the world. I want to spread love, happiness, and I want it to be more of an inclusive world. And you know, I look Korean now, so nobody can say that I can't identify as Korean.
Your eyes don't even look Korean anymore like that used to be. It looks like you look like, I have no idea what you look like right now. You just look, I can't even say what he looks like. I don't know. He looks like a Michael Jackson wannabe. He looks like someone that, oh my gosh, I don't know what he looks like. A lady. He looks like a lesbian lady. That's what he looks like. He doesn't look anything like Korean. His eyes don't even look Korean. I mean, I have like, my eyes are more almond shaped than this guy's eyes, and I'm not even Japanese or Korean or Chinese. I'm South African. But he's so, I don't know. Anyway.
I'm not Korean because, guys, this is a Korean right here.
No,
Korean
you
nipples,
are not.
Korean nose, Korean eyes, Korean lips, Korean chin.
That's
literally
not Korean
everything's Korean
eyes.
apart from my ears. I actually haven't done my ears. Maybe I should do that next. But I just need to know, like, what do Korean ears look like.
Oh.
Maybe I'll do that next. But anyway, I just want to...
Korean ears look like everybody else's ears. Normal.
All the haters out there, you need to be more accepting of the transracial community and the Korean community, people that identify...
Yes, I will be acceptable to the transracial community. I will not be acceptable to you dumbass, because you are busy doing this for clout. Every Korean hates you, hates your guts, and I'm starting to hate your guts because, I mean, obviously, yeah, do what you want, but don't say something in one video and then the next video say, oh, I'm Korean, oh, I got the Korean nose, oh, I got the K-pop look. You have nothing. There's nothing K-pop on you. Nothing there on your little face looks K-pop. Nothing looks Korean. You just look like someone that is thinking that he's transitioning into a Korean or into Jimin, as you say, but actually you're not. You're just being a pathetic loser of a person.
Ways, because look, we're all humans. Let's love and support each other. Transracial is here to stay. I will be a champion for all of the young people that feel trapped in their own bodies and feel trapped in their culture. And I think we should celebrate our differences. And having these Korean nipples and this new Korean nose has really inspired me to do more to help the transracial community and hopefully give you guys a voice. Okay, so I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait for you guys to see my new Korean nose and my new Korean nipples. Like, honestly, feel so happy. And Korean people, if you're watching, this is my offer. I already said I will do the 2 years military service for you guys. I'm actually going to start training once I recover from my surgery.
I doubt it.
And I'm asking President Moon Jae-in of Korea to accept me as a Korean citizen, and I'm happy to do the 2 years to defend your great nation and support your people. Okay? Peace out. Kamsahamnida. Saranghaeyo. Thank you so much.
Shut up. let's see some of the comments, shall we? During the military is funnier than him telling everybody he's Korean. Exactly. What's that? Deluded, mate. Please stop. Yes. Thank you. Someone agrees. He is very deluded. Very deluded. Ollie, I seriously hope you found internal contentment along with the surgeries. I hope you spending money on your mental health as well. Yes. Yes, exactly. I'm not going to read it all. I'm not going to read a lot. I'm just going to read some. That comment isn't solely directed towards you. We could all benefit from talk therapy, but please look into it. Exactly. I wonder what it takes to be a happy, was it delusional realities? Okay, yeah, some people actually are excuse me, against this dumbass. So anyway, I think that will be the last video I do of this idiotic piece of shit. Comment down below what you guys think. Does he look Korean, or does he look like an old lady that's trying to live out her youth days, but or trying to get back to her youth days? But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, and hit notification bell, so you know anybody that I do. If you want me to do like Blackpink Blackpink reactions, go to my second channel. I'll probably do some there. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Love you. Goodbye.